Salts are the rage. You see, instead of people giving away flowers as a hostess gift, they're suggesting that you give away a special type of salt. So tell us a little bit about the salts. And I see you have some on a plate over here.
I do. Can I?
Sure, let's take a look.
Let's take a look at that.
Let's take a look.
I have a gray salt here, which is used in a lot of Italian cooking and Mediterranean cooking, especially for fish and meats. I have a flake salt here, a Flake Salt, which is an all-around. I use it as a table salt, which is really nice. It's got a less mineral character to it than, say, an iodized salt that you would see in a salt shaker. I like the texture of it. It's a little crispy. And then this one here has, this is a red sea salt from Hawaii, and it's very sharp.
So it's more of a volcanic flavor.
Absolutely.
Yeah, with a little bit of sulfur, did you tell me?
This is more of the black salt, what we're talking about.
The black salt has more of the sulfur. Now
Yeah.
this, what's the character of this?
That's a real sharp salt with just a real taste of the sea. That's what more of a real saltiness from the sea, which is, a lot of sea salts. It's hard to describe, but it's I think it's on the sharp side.
So the salts that you've brought with us today have natural flavor. Can you tell us a little bit about the salts that are infused with flavor?
Yeah, you also use a salt, it's infused with truffles from Piemonte. So it's a white truffle salt. They also have black truffle salts, they have lime salts, they have all sorts of different salts. But the salt gives it an essence of a truffle that I use on my truffle dishes, such as my truffle pastas and my sauces, such as my scallops and whatever, some of my meats. And it really gives that finishing touch which makes the palate pop as you taste that first initial taste, and then it follows through later on. It's a great balancing agent as well.
Is that a higher note or a lower note, are you finding? Because do you pick it up on the finish or the end?
Both sides.
On both sides?
Both sides, that's what's great about it. It's like a fine wine. The first initial tongue, the fruit on the tongue, and then the finish. It's fantastic. And salt can also be a balancer as far as if something's too bitter, you can actually reduce the bitterness by adding salt, or if something's too sweet, vice versa.
By adding a little bit of salt, yeah. The counterbalance of the two, sweet and salt, is really terrific.